Now, and we are in the living room with Ron from Petland and a couple of his best friends.
These are little cockers.
Little Cocker Spaniels. Yeah. They call this, the color is roan, so this is both of them are chocolate roan.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it? These are amazing. When I was at the breeders, I said, okay, do this again, over and over again. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Just the color variations are just unbelievable in these little guys.
Yeah.
We did have 4 Cocker Spaniels in our store, but we have 3 this morning. One of them went home last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so all of them are just incredibly beautiful. So if you're into the Cocker Spaniels, come to Petland Iowa City down in Iowa City. Check them out because I've got some really unique colors here.
Yeah, we talked about color variations. Always good to have a lot of color on your plate, and
yes.
That stands the same for both dogs and cats.
Yes, very much so. Today we're going to talk about food that is extremely attractive, and in this, the category is going to be raw.
I'm sorry, they were kissing. I couldn't help but get just so
we
excited.
We need to get a picture of that one.
This is beautiful. This is
He
beautiful
says
right
love.
now.
Oh,
This is
Oh, we can't.
They're like, okay, you'll stop watching us. Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
I even saw that.
Yeah, she was like, get out of here.
What are you doing that
Talk
for?
about
like,
the
guys,
food.
we're in the middle of a segment. What are you doing?
So raw food, though.
Raw food, and you might go, and we're going to start easy and then work our way to, okay, that's raw. I don't know about that. Raw food is some of the benefits. They're saying that when you don't cook it, there are some enzymes and some things that are really beneficial to the dogs, just like they would be for us too. So they're saying, hey, you should make this a part of their diet. What I've done at my house for years now is I've got my kibble that I like swear by. This is the greatest stuff ever. Then I supplement in some raw food into it to get that benefit. And that's the way to get into it. If you like go hardcore, you're going to start removing some of the kibble, putting more of the raw in. If you just wanted to try this, Primal has a freeze-dried food. Where are we? Right there.
We are.
Freeze-dried food that is really good and easy to do. So it's like dry little bricks that break apart really easy. And what I do is I break them up, put them into their bowl, and kind of mix it in, and the dogs like dive in. They like love it. They even have here, this is what Stella and Chewy's. This is for cats. They have varieties of these. So, you know, this one is what, lamb. This one is a salmon salmon chicken. They have all sorts of variety for whatever your dog loves. I actually mix up the protein for them. So if they're eating a chicken-based diet, I'll get a lamb or a beef or something. So this is very easy. It's not gross at all. So try a freeze-dried. Primal and Stella and Chewy's are really good.
That's the gateway raw.
That's the gateway. So now the next one is, well, I'd like to do something a little different. This is empty right now, but it is goat's milk, frozen goat's milk. So again, it's preserved a lot of the enzyme and all that kind of stuff. You want to see, again, your dog go in and jump in, get some frozen goat milk. If you, I guess on the people side, bone broth is something big now. Well, they got it for dogs and cats. Now getting into the frozen, you've got actually the frozen stuff. Now this is complete nutrition once we get here. You can go fully on that. I have a cat that is 17 years old, Gilbert, who stopped eating. We went through all of this, was eating. I put this in. Now this is like raw at this point. You open it up, you go, oh, it's raw. But Gilbert actually went from losing half of his body weight because he was having some troubles, went to the veterinarian, still was having trouble eating, got him on this raw diet, and he went all the way back. He went up, he was 13, went down to 6, he's back up to 10 on this stuff. And so that's how powerful sometimes this can be. So even when you're having issues, this is a good supplement.
So if these are things that you want to experiment with your cats and your dogs, just go to Petland Iowa City. Ron and his helpers there could find out what is good for your life. And if you're interested in taking home one of these Cocker Spaniels, seeing if they're a great addition to your family, they're at Petland too. So make sure to say hi. It is right now 7:19 on Fox 28 Morning Live.